So we just got married. What do we do now? Well, first of all, the two of you got to find you a new place to worship, because you don't need to go where you were when you grew up with your parents. That's where they grew up. That's where they had you. Now you two, I don't care if you're in the same city where you grew up, you need to find your own place to worship. And because you have to start getting independence and things of that nature. You don't need to be sitting up under mom and dad. You need to go and you need to find a place where both of you decide to go to worship, where your family can grow. Nothing against where you grew up, but you got to move around. You should find, hopefully when you got engaged, you've sought out a financial advisor and started planning for when you get married, so that you could then start executing and set up your financial house. Life insurance in case your spouse dies, their income is replaced. That's what life insurance is for. It's not for the person that died, it's for the person that's left behind. So if that husband makes $100,000 a year, he needs at least $1 million in life insurance, so that it'll replace his income, so his wife doesn't have to sell the house, nor sell her body, nor try to get married just because she's trying to get somebody to help her pay bills. If you get married, it should be because of love, not because of desperation. So you get with the financial advisor and build your financial house. Start saving for retirement. Start, pay off student loans. Pay off all, start your life. You got a new home and you buying cars, and eventually you'll be having kids. You start planning those things. Start paying yourself, and that's what you do. And you make sure that if you didn't go to marriage counseling, which you should before you ever get married, make sure you go to marriage counseling, and so that you have the tools for marriage. Don't try to be your mom and dad. Don't try to call them for advice. No, you need a counselor that's unbiased, not your parents, so that you can get the tools for marriage if your parents didn't teach you the right things. And if you still have maybe some things left, some different hang-ups from dating in your dating life before the person you married, if you still have some things, that's why you're supposed to go to premarital counseling, to make sure you get all those things out before you get married, so that you don't bring unnecessary drama and baggage into your new relationship. You got to start things off right. You got to build and plan your family. Seek God, get a marriage counselor, get a financial counselor, advisor, financial coach, and plan your life. It's not rocket science if you do it right, and you'll see the difference. You won't spend your life arguing about money. You won't spend your life arguing about things in the past or creating things right now to argue about. You won't try to be your parents and duplicate their mistakes. It's not rocket science, guys. Wise counsel is everything. Everything is about relationship. Build them well.